America, land of the free, home of the brave, the place I love, the place I live, the place that wants your wallet. You know, America is a subscription. I've already made a video about this, why is everything a subscription? But the more I think about it, I feel, I know, I think, I believe consumerism is our God. This is what we worship. This is what we pay homage to. We make sacrifices to it. We do things in the name of hustle culture, the grind, whatever Gary Vee says on his Instagram reels. I've noticed that America is a pay-to-play system. You want to get educated, you gotta take out a loan. You want to find a house, you gotta take a mortgage. Oh, you want to get your girlfriend or your boyfriend and you want to get a nice juicy fat steak dinner, you gotta put it on your Amex card. Nothing is free here. And I'm not saying like things need to be free. I'm not saying like, oh man, like, oh my, we need things that like the government, I deserve things from the government. But what I don't get is that why is it that everything, I mean, the moment I step outside this rinky-dink apartment, $30 has left my bank account. I don't even know. It costs $30 to breathe in America. That's gonna be the next billionaire. The person that figures out that you can charge Americans for air. Worst part is they can get a lobbyist group and Congress will protect their right to charge you for air here. Makes absolutely no sense. I've been thinking about this because I'm about to hang out with my friend, you know, so surprise, surprise, your boy's got a friend. You know, I tricked someone into hanging out with me. And I'm about to hang out with my friend and I'm probably gonna spend like $200, maybe $300 over the next, like, you know, like this weekend or something. Like I'm gonna drop some money. And don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful. Like it's such a blessing to like have a good time. But since when did entertainment cost so much, man? Why is it like, why can't we just go chill, play some ping pong, listen to some music, have a few beers? Like, why is it that, man, you have to go out to this bar and you have to go out here and then we have to do this live music venue and then we have to go do this. And then it's like, I'm thinking to myself, man, like, where is the fun? Like, where is the joy? Where is like, why can't we just be in each other's presence? I have to consume. Legitimately, in order to enjoy America, you have to consume at all levels. Doesn't matter if you're broke, doesn't matter if you're on EBT or food stamps, or it doesn't matter if you're making that six-figure fat salary and you get that Goldman Sachs bonus every quarter. You gotta consume to survive. There isn't a way where, you know, and people are like, oh, I'm just gonna save my money. You still have to consume. I'm not saying like, oh, we need to get rid of consumer, down with the capitalists, down with all this. I'm not saying any of that. Like, I'm not saying like we need to tear down the fundamentals of what's going on. But we gotta really evaluate, why is it that everything is pay to play? Why can't we just have some system in which everybody contributes? Not like some BS social security, which, you know, your boomer grandparents or your boomer parents, if you're a millennial, they're gonna suck this system dry, squeeze all the juice out of the lemon, and just leave us with nothing. I ain't gonna go into that. I'm not gonna go into that. But why is it that in order to like really enjoy America, we have to like pay for it? Because that was not the truth. Like if you actually open up history, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to deal with the Native Americans or slavery, you know, since your boy's black, surprise, surprise. I'm not gonna say I want to deal with that stuff, but consumerism is not it. There has to be a better way, because I think about just the best times in my life were when I felt loved and when I felt like I was being attended for. And most importantly, when I was present. And it's hard to be present when I'm just thinking, oh, that's 30 bucks, that's 50 bucks, that's 80 bucks, that's 20 bucks, that's 15. Oh, you want a bottle of water? That's 5 bucks. That's not really, that doesn't create an environment in which you have happy, dynamic, fun social times. You can still have a good time. It's just you have to pay for it. And while I'm not opposed to paying for, like, your boy has a subscription for just, your boy's got Peacock, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, ChatGPT Plus, Spotify. I ain't afraid to pay for things. Like I ain't, because your boy's balling on a budget. Woo, balling on that student loan debt. Like that's kind of the way we do things around here. So I'm not opposed to paying for things, but I just don't think that's the best way to pay. Like I don't think so, because I believe that if it were up to me, if I were to become king of America, if you were to call me Donald Trump InTenDay, you know what I'm saying? If I'm the next Trumpster, because, I'm definitely going to be the king of it. I ain't going to be president. I'm going to become king, King Caleb, because I got a nice ring to it. I would make it so that there's spaces for people to enjoy. Like I would make that a big effort where you can go and participate in the economy. You can go and participate in the society and enjoy yourself. Because there is a male loneliness epidemic. Like this is real. Young men, like people my age and below, I see it. And in some ways I experience it too. I spend a lot of time alone in this apartment. And I don't want people to think that, luckily for me, there are people that are willing to visit me. I have my family that's willing to call me. I have my sister. I have my aunt. Like I have so many people that are just willing to reach out to me, and that's such a blessing. But not everyone has that luxury. And for those people, I want to make sure that they have space, because I don't like this world where you have to pay to play just to enjoy something, just to get a Coca-Cola, some ice cream, just to walk around. I don't like that. I would love to be in a world where you're able to just enjoy outside the house and just live life. Like that's really what we're here for, is to live life. And I don't want it to just be about this, oh man, like everything, oh man, you got this and that and I gotta pay and this. Because I don't want to just think about money all the time. I really don't. Like there's other things in my life that I would rather focus on. And while money is important, it's not everything. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Road to 500, you already know. Probably gonna lose 500 subscribers. I'm on a losing streak, but it's okay. Whether I gain or lose 500, it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. My socials will be linked down below and at the end of this video. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.